Oh boy, it's my first. What's up? What are we doing? I'm gonna try to mess with my pop filter and not screw everything up. This thing's like one bump away from just causing total. I think today we're gonna skip the Critter Dome. Just hop into the game, and mostly because this game seems to be extremely jumpy. Yeah, yeah. Look at me, 1 day turnaround. We've got an overlay. Do I love the overlay? Not yet. But maybe some of its charm is yet to grow upon me. But we will see. Also, I cannot see who just checked. Oh, it's Fluffers, of course, our dearest. But cool thing about this game is that as soon as you click out, it will immediately drop, which is pretty cool, except for when you're trying to stream exactly. So I think we're just going to do what the game is demanding of us and just hop right in. I know extremely little about this game. So what does it have here for? Turn on explore mode for more relaxed experience. Well, we don't want that. We're hardcore gamers. Other chapters. Okay. I know it said on the Steam page that it was very narrative focused. Eyes are dawdling. Hold on 1 second. I'll spiff it up. Accurate. Okay. We're just gonna start. I have no clue about anything about this except for one of its prime inspirations. Oh man, yeah, we're already seeing it. I don't know if they're supposed to be vocal or not. I'm gonna go for not hope. This is part of the fun. I'm really, really excited to play a game that I'm not supposed to be an arbiter of and just let it come to me. I will say I'm already basically in love. One way you can trick a critter, for you biologists out there, to just have a mega structure in your video game, and then you've got me. I really hope they're not supposed to be. I cannot hear. I'm going to assume indie game does not have full part of the charm. Got glitch, following glitch. I think I've given up on that for a while. Probably gone. It was a little faster than you. So I'm assuming that this thing is kind of adversarial. Ghost again. But the thing we just saw was the ghost, the glitch. Going in the Silent Hill tunnel. Oh. This is the RR. I can game revision my way through this. There's like a FOV here, right? It's kind of wobbly. You can see the Bob. I hope that nobody gets motion sick off of that because I'm not quite old enough to want to change that. I feel like you've got to be a certain age threshold to be like, I'm going to change all FOV and motion settings off. I'm not quite there yet. and I always appreciate that. I think this is our first tutorial on the channel, in spite of having multiple streams at this point. One that wants to hold your hand just a little bit. And one of the Steam tags did say difficult. So I'm actually looking forward to looking like a fool in that regard too. But those of you not in the know, one of the reasons that we've played this game and why it's so high built is it's inspiration from the manga series Blame. I'm just gonna send it. I shouldn't have sent it. They're like an actual. Maybe we should have actually followed. I'm already going on my own way and getting distracted. The manga Blame is just definitely one of the coolest reads you could ever have. I won't call it the best read. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hype up everything that we talk about as the best thing sliced bread. But if you're kind of like me and like a hedonist at heart when it comes to art, you can't go wrong with some of the things of Blame. I think some of those manga panels are just straight works of art. Kind of what it's for is to just sort of show you cool shit. Maybe we should actually focus on play instead of yapping. Maybe we should have saved the yapping about Blame for when we're not at a just a tutorial and we're just like failing, so that way I don't have to potentially clip me failing at the tutorial. Well, the game has stopped holding my hand, so now I am scared. Guess we're just supposed to follow these on this guy. Up because I like to keep volumes low when we stream. Almost sounded like we were drinking. Awkward. This feels like I have lost the battle. I don't know where else to go. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is the difficult tag. This is kind of embarrassing. Oh wait, were we soft lock? What the hell? Want to be trying to get used to all the control. Lost the battle. I appreciate your fortune cookie. Not a bozo. Guess we just follow the big orange auto. Thank God for that mechanic. Guess just hobbled up. Travel under the megastructure. They're built for extreme longevity. No way to open this. Locked by crypt. Cryptographic key. Okay, I'll ignore it. And I don't know how the fuck there's a draft anywhere in here. It seems pretty closed off. Maybe it's this guy right here. That means there's like an outside world somewhere, right? If there's a draft, maybe it's all artificial. I've left some food for you inside. Guys, more soon. So we've scanned everything here. And I kind of want to just go into this hole. Sure, if we weren't supposed to go in this hole, there'd be a hopping mechanic. Like that. My goodness. Maybe like a grapple hook. And then that's gonna be one of those mechanics that like oddly make going back to the game kind of hard because of the little bit of the game you have to play without it. You know? Ooh, it's fake. Fake friend. I really like these. What do you think this is? Think it's smokable? Do you think they get, a bunch of medicinal applications out of this in Lorn's land? Also, we're supposed to go here at some point. I could just rent a light bulb. That's not very sci-fi. That's what happens when you're into a regular light bulb. The wall. Oh my god, what a zoom. I was expecting like a little bit, but it's... Well, tutorialization had me going this way, so I'm gonna abuse the shit out of that. Look around about it and make your way there after. Seems kind of hard. The weird slurping sound jump that I get to do that makes sure I don't fall off of work. Ah, I didn't slurp that time. Ah. It's weird that that doesn't have like a controller input. It makes me hit the letter T. Stendo zoom. Okay, we just had to be a little closer. With the zooms, I don't know if this is like anybody else's like perspective or not, but this looks like something out of Metal Gear. You know, like how you like zoom in on like the Metal Gear Ray and Metal Gear 2, and then the picture just doesn't fucking work for some reason because it's a PS2 mechanic. Hmm. Red herring fall off and I really like the idea that this game's putting forward so far of like a hostile environment, just making something that's no longer logical, sort of making logic out of it in a way. One cool thing that I really like about this concept that both, its inspirations and it have explored. Speaking of exploring, or going, wish I could the view from halfway down. Yikes. I only imagine that's gonna happen like a lot. I guess we are supposed to do this. The only thing that's like relatively, but this doesn't match. Oh, I bonked my head. I had a sound effect for that. That's how bad I messed up. Sound effect that. Probably like a before supposed to be there. Hmm. Maybe we've tunnel visioned it. We're supposed. Yeah, to the Metal Gear. Yeah, I can agree. Let's see what this does. No, this is the way we came, right? Oh no. Hmm. Find a basic puzzle. Seems so obvious. Is that the critter second monitor VT? Hey, as long as I got a spot in the lineup, you can't go wrong. I appreciate any part of your month. Especially when we're just so pathetic at this right now. Yeah, like I'm his backup bitch. I think Cypher talked a little bit about being on with some of our old buddies, and that's why I'm second monitor today. And only today, special occasion, I'll let you slide. All right, we're gonna try this a third time. All right, I think that's enough of that one. They don't want us up there. Oh my goodness. It's called Lorn's Lure. This is a wonderful. Well, I can't call it a wonderful game or not. A wonderful concept for a game based in something you've probably heard me talk about before. And I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I'm about to just go all the way down and go the opposite way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe the game's trying to teach me a lesson about patience. I'm gonna go this way. I will say, I've folded pretty handily to every single obstacle that's thrown my way. That's pretty fun. Yeah, there's nothing through. So it's not based on the manga. This is not a blame game. I hate you. Can confirm. Yeah, you've been watching me struggle, the struggle bus. Maybe coming up this way again will have me find a nice way. But it's very Blame-esque. It wears it on its sleeve, so I don't feel too bad constantly. Nor do I think that they would, be mad if like a developer was stream. But it seems like it's got its like kind of own thing going on. I know that there's like an adversary dude after us already. It seems like there's like a guy who doesn't like Lorn and or his lure. The aesthetic is really sick. I said it before, but anything involving a mega structure is pretty hard to screw up in my humblest. I feel like we're about to either find a secret or this game's about to be mean. It feels like this was like climbable. Type of wall. No. Oh, it spawned us back here. It's trying to handhold us back. You were on the right track. One of the Steam tags is difficult. I want to preface that. I may suck, but you might be supposed to. And that could be like a part of the message this game is going for about how this is no longer made for human participation. Which I think is the coolest thing about the mega structure in fiction, is how it's evolved past the need to serve any sort of like logical place, because it's just sort of grown into its own. Or at the like that's just begging me to try it. Stuck. Must unstuck. This was free? No, this was a solid 15. Did I say something that made it sound like this was free? Apologize. Pick it up anyway. I mean, just for the aesthetic alone, even though like I can't get by, the easiest thing that this game ever throw at me, I think. I was supposed to do it. It's just being a picky ass. What the hell? I tried that like 5 times. What the shit? Well, now I gotta make this jump. There's another jump. No, we gotta try to make that one. Cowabunga. Okay. Lesson learned, have faith in yourself. You know a little bit about level design. You aren't that lost. Oh, I didn't want me to crouch. There's a crouching mechanic, which is just down on the D-pad. Weird. That's not where it usually goes. I mean, I feel like a cat trying to size this up, and I'm gonna fail. Okay, yeah. See, that one was not supposed to be jumped upon. Stay on our track. No, so that's the weird thing about it. It's not D-pad movement at all. It's D-pad crouch. This is down on the D-pad. No, it's analog stick. Or WASD. I'm a console girly myself, so I'm always going to use a controller when I can. It wasn't nearly as promising as I thought, and I'm not in the market for going down. I'm kind of shiny purple. So this is definitely enough. What? Oh my god. What the hell? Got fucking Bubsy legs. Okay. Nice and slow. Oh my god. So is this what I think it is? Are we about to pog and champ? Oh no. That just feels like this game has turned right around on its head, right? How do I... What's the jump gonna feel like? Aim up. Well, that wasn't what it wanted me to do, but it worked. Oh, okay. Oh, so I can get some aesthetic shots for the gram. Hanging out and fucking void. I feel like we've unlocked so much just... I have like a stamina bar? I do. I bet it's that bottom one that's slowly shrinking. I'm gonna get lower just in case it... I could also see where I was supposed to go. Oh, there it is. I just sound like the obnoxious millennial gamer, but it'd be nice if that showed up on my screen even if I wasn't looking at it, so I remembered if I was hitting the right button or not. So, the elephant in the room. What do we feel about the overlay? Kind of cozy. I'm not super thrilled about how the right side of this. And also, is the chat readable in the little box that we... Those are my two requests from the... On my... watching my six. Check could be bigger. Yeah, it looks like it could. Then this can like extend. So, I don't know if it's like... what it is, actually. I mean, we're gonna die here. Feel like really lucky with something. Can't just skip the whole map. We do have to still play that. I mean, at the risk of this breaking on. Like you can't like just expand it down, right? It comes like as like a big ass window. Maybe it kind of went the way. Also have it like backed up with you know, some gray, so hopefully it's sticking out so far. Why can't these goobers do some like rectangle? No, why's everything got to be perfectly this? That's basically like in line, right? That looks puny. Properties live on stream and font size. Hold up. Alright, y'all start yapping. Hold on. Retest. That seems worse. I'm gonna give it one last shake and then we're back to Lorn. If it's hanging. Alright, y'all start yapping. One for the engagement, two for lettering. Okay. Can I like hook onto the wall to save myself? No, not if you go into that mode. I bet. Yep. That was a little better. I feel like if you like start speaking a little bit too much, it's gonna look all janky and off to the side, but maybe that's for YouTube tutorial island. I'm just getting a view with this life. I'm glad that we can die a bunch of times. We don't quite YOLO it around here. Just sort of brute force it with our many lives. That looks okay. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Nobody's coming. Just my friends. For practice. Don't hit him with that ban. He's nice. He only race baits sometimes. I want to be on this thing. I wonder if like any of this is the intended way down. That'd be kind of sick if there are like multiple ways and this is like a valid way. Get off the wall. Oh, I think we got it, Chet. No, no. Son of a bitch. On over there. Let's go over there. With these new powers, I can fail in all sorts of. Tundre or Asperger syndrome. Call it. I'm sorry, what does that mean? I didn't mean that. That's kind of what it shakes down to, right? Ooh. What was my scanner button? Did it. For a bunch of years. Big number of years. Tapped into this. My frame is now lacking. There is nothing. It's supposed to be this guy like in here. Own entertainment. Hollowhead.exe. Knights of the Old Republic. What the? That one shouldn't count. What the hell? Barely had any death speed. They do got them bubsy legs. Fuck! I'm supposed to get out of here. Okay. Is this supposed to be something I'm acknowledgement of? Do I need to go back and no, I think this is decorative, right? I hold on to this. I don't have to fully die to just reset. Failures. Okay. Bro. I think the modification of in the immediate as this right panel just goes. I feel like this is a trap, by the way. Yeah, it seems like miserable to get out of. I missed it! God. All this to read a damn log. Has to lead somewhere. I don't think so. I think this was just for the lore. I'm gonna try to make it down here. Maybe up here. How far does this go? Oh, just enough to land. Zooming as possible. Uh-oh. A lot more of an angle than I thought it was, but I think we can land here. This looks relatively fair. Yeah. Latch onto something! Please? Are you pretty, please? Latch? No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go back. No! 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 Oh, does it not have the game audio at all? Well, maybe that's because I've muted it. So we're gonna turn it the fuck. To hear all the atmosphere and all the beeping that I get to hear when I. Oh, what's this doing? What? Why are we doing this? Okay. I haven't quite got these pickaxes yet. Sometimes I feel like I've got it and then I immediately don't got it. I kind of like the idea that we had. Maybe our issue is we're like seeing where we're supposed to go and then just direct lining there and just foregoing any ideas of any other possible way to get there. Maybe just maybe. In this little pocket. No. Getting aggravating. Especially since this is where we keep fucking landing. Oh wait. Maybe we're supposed to follow those pipes. Tunnel vision over? Ooh. Ooh, there we go. And it's right here. Hold B, don't. Nice and slow. Oh my god, there's a collectible there though. Ah, shit. I know just how to get me to fuck up. So it likes the pipes. We've noticed this, right? Like, every time I'm on a pipe, it likes to start me there. Now y'all can hear the... Y'all really weren't missing that much, I guess. Oopsie of the century. Sometimes it feels a little picky. It does. Maybe it's a collectible thing, or you know, like at the halfway point, start actually like jumping in the platformer. I feel so small. I feel like I'm crouching. This feels hard to fuck up. I think we did it. I guess that's the way I wanted us to go the whole time. I don't see any other fun way. The hell is this thing? Oh, it's the thing. It's the MacGuffin. Hold on, plot. I'm coming. I get the collectible. I think I'm lucky enough to be here. Please pick X or something. I'll take the or something it isn't. Oh, there we go. Trying to get the hang of it. Starting to think I should often try. Right? Therefore, I'm gonna fall for it. Yeah. Oh, it's like an owl thing. Now that y'all can hear, you can agree with me. I'd like to just latch without. Maybe. Might be a little too hot. Oh my! I hit the side of it. How does that count? Like an overly loud error buzzer. Ah. That wasn't meant to be. But it looks like absolutely what you're supposed to do. Well. See, like, I can't latch. I've started off dying. I know I'll die if I try to go from beam to that beam. Put a death trigger on the train you've been using this whole time. Yeah, let's use this like a practice range, right? Like, can I like grab onto this at all? Is it the little triangle head that tells me if I can land? Is that what I'm like missing? I don't know if that's a death trigger. I think I just hit it with my fucking dome. Maybe I gotta go back to this wall and use this fucking schlong. Be up for some schlong scaling. Like power scaling, but less than stuff. You know, I've been really fortunate to avoid that corner of the internet. Apparently those people are really fucking annoying. Like, everybody like complains about power scalers, and I think I've been the only person to not have seen it out in the wild. It's actually honestly more annoying to hear more about the power scalers than, you know, the actual scaling itself. I don't remember the red flowers up here. Maybe we were supposed to. This has a triangle. See, that's exactly it. I don't know power scaling of what. Like, I think it's like the straight up, like, you know, Goku could whoop this guy type power scaling. I think that's 100% it. And, you know, we know somebody who does this in real life, which was pretty funny, but this was also like 10 years ago. Who would talk about how Goku could beat everybody. But apparently it's just like spread amongst every fandom. Mark? I feel like we've made no ground with that. I guess, like, I will come across like a post a month that is complaining about power scalers. Okay, that's just definitely not. Look, we're supposed to go back to the wall. Like, the wall's kind of calling my name here. Delectable. What? I just. Oh, no, that was the slurp sound. So, one thing. Also, you didn't tell me, Fluffers. I was talking about the slurp sound. You didn't say nothing that you couldn't hear it, asshole. Kidding, kidding. But like when you like climb, it's got this like weird like humanly slurp. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Is like people go online and then talk about things that they talk about with their boys, and then people aren't so. I think we figured it out. We just got to be little skater boys. Why is the jump so fucking lit? Accomplished. I wasn't thinking with angles. I'm afraid to like jump from too far there, or else it'll just say I can't latch on. Because this has been a constant theme. These ice picks. No lifesavers. You kind of got to be methodical with. Ooh, I like these. Oh, entrails. You want me to give you a power scale, or are you gonna like simulate? Because I was talking about how I haven't seen one. how we're just gonna start scaling everything. I think I can do that. Oh, we're edging. Chat, we're edging. I got like a rhythm to it. You know a critter's scared when he sounds like the fuck dude from Crazy Taxi. But in grunt form. Higher this time. Most progress we've made without immediately fucking it up. Proud. Good return. Welcome back. I did not do a good job of thinking of a good scale that we could start being insufferable about. How about like Little Debbie versus the Keebler elves? What do we think about that? Kind of a 3-on-1 situation, but I mean, Debbie's little, but I don't think she's that little. They're kind of elves. Thoughts? I think she could fuck him up. Don't even think about getting Tony the Tiger involved. Hoo-wee. You think it's an ant in a boot situation? See, like, the thing is this, I'm trying to find something really interesting, and then there's this giant gaping hole with a special effect coming out of it, and I really don't want to do it yet. And can we have, like, a moment to, like, scale these, like, makeshift flowers? It's, like, definitely got, like, little things here. These things have been helpful. Little sandworm packages. Oh, it's like this because you can't go in there. Oh, this. Oh, I was on the right track all along. Thank you, glowy purple. Ah! See, I can't latch onto any of that! What the hell? I was mashing that L2, brother. I'm starting to think I wasn't using the right button. I was! An ink? Oh. Maybe it's like the texture. I'm supposed to be able to discern this from that. Looks kind of the same to me. Very pickaxeable. Bro, this game's so inventive. We just turned off a generator. Can you believe that? What will they think of? I like how it ended up being kind of like Christian Crossy after it stopped. That's kind of, even though it's just the way like a turbine looks, kind of interpret it. This is a cool ass little area here, isn't it? This is like bronze. Looks awesome. Oh, we missed. No, I missed. Dick's out for work. Now, I don't know how I feel about how often the platforming has been type lead to wall, climb on wall to other part. That's like a little often, IMO. That amount of draw distance is. That's like the really cool thing that I hope we get into a little bit. I'm sure they're saving their biggest punches for last because this seems pretty enclosed. But I hope to imagine that we get some more grand landscapes kind of concept. I'm looking forward. You know, I feel like once you kind of learn this game's language, you kind of hit like a flow. Ah! And then the flow gets destroyed immediately, and everything sucks, and you hate everything, and then everything should die. Not gonna be anything for me to land on, is there? Like more sand wall, the evil. Pickaxe. Oh, saved? Speedrun strat? Let's go! Guys, I think I just hit a clip. Oh my goodness. I gotta go up into my opera. Flip that. Then we're going on. Thank you, chatters. Alright, now with this gift of life, I will not simply let it die. But I would be lying if I said I knew where the heck to go. Because this, once again, is Evil Wall, I think. We're gonna call it from now on. Are we all on board with that? On anything that doesn't do exactly what we... That's healthy. We're supposed to go up? Help me out, giant purple. I'm starting to feel like we're supposed to go up. That doesn't make sense. You can't make that jump. For sure. This little bit right here seems interesting. This little, like, actual rock, but I'm afraid to... And now we're stuck, but lower. Ah! I can't believe it. Oh, and we're stuck on this? Well, I guess this means that it has to lead somewhere, or else it wouldn't spawn us here, I would hope. Your indie game, I sure hope you know what you're doing. A nice little thing, though. Creatable at least a little bit. I wonder if we can, like, start doing this over here. No. That doesn't look like that was too bad of a jump, actually, right there. Slide down. Now it's gonna kill us. cutting it a little close here. Oh my goodness. But what if stuck? Oh, I see. I see it now. It's gotta be speed based. That's what it's calculating there on the wings there. So you do need to go this way, but you actually have to like platform it? Okay. Understood. I mean, no. Up. Okay. Hmm. This is like actually hard? Like, holy shit. Now I think we get to do our little trick, right? We can. You know, the world does not want you here, but that doesn't mean you can't make it your. Make the best of it. Little horseshoe scene. I can't tell if this is like up or like straight, right? This angle's kind of fucking with me. Oh, just scaled a 4-dimensional object. Ask for more. Oh no! I don't want to do it again. Oh, I was so cocky the first time. No! Okay, at least it didn't make me do it again. And this is like getting like esoteric. What the hell are these shapes, bro? I'd really like to use my... Oh, please. Come on. Yeah. Guys, I like this game a lot. I can't even lie. This is pretty cool. Is this friendly? Friendly wall! I've missed you. I won't call you a Minecraft texture ever again. I like these a lot. Like, I can't tell if these are supposed to be like ancient satellites or like what the heck. I'm a big fan. Now, what's our rule on regular ass rock? Do you think we could use our pickaxe on the regular rock? Like, well, I guess we don't need it. Enough of my big boy stance. You've unlocked full gamer posture. Oh my god, a collectible I can actually get within my means? Or have I spoken to? So you actually attack it when you have the pickaxe. I don't know who all was here to see that the first time I collected one of those, you just bash your fucking head into it. Ooh, tough. There is a strong wind that periodically passes through this area. It's not clear if this is a result of or something causing a pressure differential. It has occurred consistently since arrival. The wind is not strong enough to pose a threat, but light equipment cannot be stored outside. Screens display software for monitoring the resource usage of the many screens is suboptimal. Dude's gamer layout just got roasted. Lock terminal. There is a strong wind that oh, same one, right? Yeah. Ed's got a lot to say. What's this little thing showing up, right? Am I like tripping? Okay, that means I can scan a grain bag. Fake bread for a fake world. A serious arm string. Whoa! Holy shit! How'd I do that? The power of ladders? Do it again. Oh, don't go. That was weird. Not enough time. Lord knows I'll get stuck somewhere else. We'll leave when we can. Fall to me. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh. You know, I've probably doomed myself into having many dreams of falling tonight. Like if I didn't doom myself to having nightmares before, like that's a very common nightmare is to fall, and I'm gonna be doing it like all afternoon. What kind of nightmares do you all have? Curious. Not getting any ideas or anything. There are 2 sets of platforms. What the heck? What am I supposed to choose? I feel a kid in a candy store. Candy's rusted metal. Or rocks. This is trippy. Like, this is kind of hard to like ascertain like what's north, what's south. That's kind of sick. All your dreams are nonsense. Well, half of what you say is nonsense, bucko. I'm joking. I'm only being mean because I'm falling to my death. It was nonsense. Not even just like say or dream, like just even your action. I could just like mash X here and get a really cool result. I'm so sick. This reminds me of that one platformer, Getting Over It, the one that everybody was really chill about playing and never said anything crazy about and was really nice. Kind of got that vibe to it, but I haven't, you know, threatened anybody's, you know, livelihood or workplace. So it must be slightly better. Spoke too soon. This better spawn me good. I've been good. Huh. Man tells a story. It might not always be listening. But gravity's not gonna be on our side here. Full wall, yeah. Maybe we're supposed to actually complete the platforming challenge, then get that. Both. No. No. Pass this. There we go. There's like a little lip you got. See what I'm going for. Best idea. Definitely not the way we want to go. Maybe this way. For that one time. I think we can do this, and we're in a different place. Different place, PogChamp. Oh. Well, no. Critter concentration mode. It's easy to get lost. Not like in a basement sense, but in a immersed sense. You know, sometimes when you get like immersed in something, the first thing you want to do is like jump out of it, right? Like, oh shit, it got me. I was in the zone. Maybe we should sit with that feeling. You know? No, come on. No! Because sometimes the game is just mean. Crotchety. Bitchety. We have to go. So shiny. It's so shiny. Oh, is that what I want? Is this specifically here for this? Get out of here! We found it. There's a little bit of human elements of design here. That's okay if we have to do this whole thing over again for it. I got it. Maybe it won't think that I landed anywhere and I can just go back from near the top. That's is good enough. Collectible. A little generous. Like I kind of missed that. Ice wall? Yeah, baby. Long screen up in the corner. Now I can keep a constant eye on my viewer. Try not to feel. That's still I suggest, right? Is focus on 9 different things. Funny, because that's not what they. But there are 2 pet. What's Shiny Perp gotta say? That's his new name, Shiny Perp. Yeah, which way do we go? Wait, I don't think this actually is a path. Hold on, let's check this out first. That doesn't seem. You've been vetoed. All of you that voted, sorry. Vote meant nada. It needs to be a compilation of me seeing a new bit of stimuli in this game and then just going, Need a long list. It'd probably be like a solid 10 minutes of content. You know, it feels like about an hour ago I was looking at all these places with, you know, fear in my eyes of, oh no, I'm gonna miss this jump again. But now I kind of, you know, see it as a worth the potential that lays. Please don't kill me. A little bit over these little pipes that are kind of every direction. Oh my god. I'm not complaining. The game really took it to heart when I said I was tired of it, and I kind of feel bad. Such a big deal out of nothing. Do more jump scam. Because this is some more evil wall. Punished. I did not get punished. I got reverse punished. I'm my big pipe that I've been looking at. Progress. Oh. Wait a minute. Kind of telling a story. I don't think we can get that slide yet. I wonder what a speed run for this. Oh, just not falling off the entire planet. Like a lot. I don't know if we have got enough meter for that. I'm going for this one. Kind of become open-ended on us. Seemed like a little linear to begin with. Getting beginners in the door and all that. And here I was just about to complain about my pattern recognition. I spotted and I'm about to call it a flaw just because I... Oh, I didn't need this wall at all. But that's a skill, right? Like, that's like the dream state for your game is so, like, when people broke it in half, they don't think, oh, wow, what a broken piece of garbage game. They think, oh my gosh. Watching. We haven't gone... We... I think we can go. I'm a little worried this... Don't have to worry about it. It's like, I feel like, what have we gained? I bet we totally missed that collect. We did it, chat. We found a different pipe. All this section getting piped. door. Ooh. Hold on. I haven't been doing this enough. That looks sick as shit. I wanna go. Yeah, I wanna go. I'm gonna go to the Matrix area. That looks fucking awesome. Platform. God, this is cool. Like, isn't this awesome? Like, it's... Each pan of the screen is making me more and more impressed. And I thought, you know, as a jaded gamer and this being an indie game, that eventually meets some kind of like equilibrium, right? Where, alright, I see the scale that you're working with, the amount that you can do on this budget, or this amount of what have you, this amount of gusto, but it's getting more. And we're not like super deep in, right? But definitely got me like, all sorts of it. Oh. Making you want to play it? Awesome. What else is there to streaming than being a low-key advertiser? Look at this. Fall off the pipe, but beautiful. I don't want to just forgo everything and start heading towards there. Wait, what is this guy, right? This is not what we're chasing after, right? Totally make it over. We'll follow the pink. And getting me this far. Wait, Gravity's supposed to be working on this, or am I like tripping? Maybe then this is more flat than it looks. Disorientation as a game mechanic. Thoughts? I don't even need the B button no more. A circle button since I'm on 5 control. Like a big boy, my tricycle wheel. Got my tricycle wheel off. Now I can go around the pipe and go. Look at this. Me, I don't need no hands. I think it's genre dependent. I mean, obvious. I think it's like almost always bad. Like, we got to talk about this as like a shining example of one good. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my favorite games are like just straight up brutish to the player in their senses. There's no way this is the jump. I think that's more like... Ow. Wasn't the jump in? Far out, dude. Look, we're like in the right spot. It's just... Fuck it. Wait. Gotta do that all over again. Gotta show you all my new trick. I'm telling you, there's just like no way this is the There's just no way. The dead end. Like, I definitely think this is what we're supposed to do. Oh. Okay, we just had to lip it. See, that almost feels like that was not intentional. But it kind of feels like it was. Now that I've done the second jump. And we're not supposed to be here. That's part of the game. We're outsiders, and this is not our world. Seems. I'll do it every time. Ah, I see it. See the line. Their combo. Yeah, buddy. Just strutting around in post-apocalyptic hellhole. Ain't nothing to it. Didn't catch the immediate. So yeah, this just basically been the MacGuffin. I don't really know how else to say it. This dude's just been wandering around here for, you know, like 200 plus years. You know, like a different manga of the same sort. And the only thing he's seen that's been somewhat different is this little owl thing. That's kind of what we've been doing, is chasing it this far. Terminal active. Connecting to biome air feed. Connect. Set pressure. This P. Air pressure to 0 successful. Slash P. The coding thing. I went to college for it, and I have no clue what. Could be any. Looks like there's just like a variable call. I don't know. We'll work the 8th, and this seems a little bit. Maybe that was just for the call. That seems like our highway there, right? So gaslight, interactable. No, don't jump on glass. Over to here. We hit square on something one time. It asked that of us. So I need to be mindful that it's not just L2. What if this was just like a lore place and we've actually got to figure out the real... Isn't that always the worst when you've, like, you're actually on the sub path and not the real path? Where did it bring me at? I'm starting to wonder the same thing. Like, I feel like we've conquered this. Definitely not climbable, I don't think. I'm not familiar with this texture. So maybe it is climbable. Go even higher. Oh. Well, shoot. Oh, you think the green building looks cool too? Ah, calm down. Just because you're hitting jump a bunch of times doesn't mean. This looks so doable. Yeah, you mean this part, right? Because I agree that I'm like chomping at the bit. Is that a phrase like normal people say, or is that like something that I picked up and everybody thinks I'm weird because I say it? Because this one just goes like an. Like I'm like 100% sure this is our highway to glory. On, dude. That one passed me. Oh? Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe we did too much. Got a little too high. Maybe we need to like come down, but instead of like this way, it needs to be this. You're onto something. Well, no. Yes. No. Let's die to get a better view. That kind of looked like what something would. But if I have to do all this again, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Bit peeved. Oh, tartar sauce. Yeah, like the little wings on the side. You mean? Those do mean that you're about to die. And I think you lose your ability to grapple too. Death is quite imminent. I'm all sorts of up here. What the heck? The hell? Was that all for just that one little bit of lore? I feel trolled. Winked. Oh, we spoke too soon. I think we're gonna check this. Maybe there's a way to sort of scam it diagonally. You fit. Very fit. So far to the right. I think so. Like that's what it's definitely supposed to ride. Maybe. Yeah. I'm coming. This is definitely a path. But didn't we come from this way? Did I just make this detour for absolutely nothing? Oh no, you can't do this to me. Come on. Come on, look at this! Oh. We'll speed run instead. Making a simple jump, nah, that's too passe. Try to give you a chance. I had to flex on you. This is so cool. Like, if you're not in the mega structure game in 2026, what are you doing? This is where it's at. That waypoint was just kind of in the middle of the air, don't you? Hazardly placed. Yeah, 2 triangles. That was almost death triangles. You can tell, like, this is like a good game that we're playing because I'm looking at the amount of time streamed and I'm almost blown away by how much time we have already passed. How are we not sliding? What the hell? We're at the hour and 46 minutes. Y'all for hanging around this long. I didn't even tweet about today's stream. I about us boys and play an esoteric adventure. Which I think, depending on how long this game is, I will stream to completion. I think I'm already like big fan, and I thought I would be. I'm not shocked, but this is kind of everything I hoped it was, and maybe a little more. Maybe not a little. I won't give you that much yet. You gotta work for it. This feels not good. Feels very collectible-y. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a pyramid thing with my name on it. Even if there's no collectible, you get more cool. And we're finally here. We get to see what these giant ass lights are all about. Woohoo. Never know if there's actually going to be anything pop out at us. Or like if there's combat or anything. Or any of these waypoints. This is an incredible find. We have not seen anything like this biome since leaving the colony. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any way inside. And this is after weeks of attempt. It will continue onwards to try to find another way in. Maybe a slight possibility that we find a colony. Bye. Our colony is never active one. Something. This is too good to be true. Yeah, okay, come on. Living ecosystem. Impenetrable glass. Protective barrier is keep it alive. Well, I've been baited. But it looks so pretty. It kind of doesn't, right? Compared to the world scaling views we've had. Kind of looks like PS1 graphics in there. Maybe that's why they got it sealed off. They're like, ah, that shit looks like PS1. Wait, I don't care if it helps us. Not one to talk about. You're looking at. Not exactly the creme de la creme of visual appearance. Oh. Damn. Maybe that was a mercy kill. It's like, oh, I think you'd rather die than redo this platforming here. I have to say. Okay, so it doesn't want me to do that. Where are we supposed to? Oh man, I'm all sorts of dis. Oh, it put us on a different. Put us up here. Ah, it cheated for me. Got my hand held. Aw, collectibles. Ah, no. Where am I? Okay, we're on the ground. Dang, are you supposed to do all that in one go? Or is there like another way up? Just go, but enough to. It kind of looks like it goes places. Like a pink thing. Show me. We do talk a lot about constant waypoints. I feel like this is actually impossible without it. I mean, unless you really just wanted to bash your head against all the platforming possibilities, it seems like it's pretty open and I gotta figure it. But maybe that's like the lore reason. Like you got. Not only have you seen this owl in this place, you've not seen any living thing for hundreds of years, but it also like toggles your GUI. That's probably strange. You probably didn't even know you had a GUI, except for when you fell to your death. I think we've got to do this all over again. Looking like it. Fast. Not careful. Oh. Ah, it's so disorienting sometimes. I'm here for it. Is this the one where you gotta look behind us and then jump on the way? What are you doing? Pipe in the ground. That's an actual pipe. Get him. It's an imposter. Further than I needed to be. Now what the hell is this? Get up there! You getting tired on me? What the hell are you doing? Get. I'm more disappointed than anything. You're the one. Looks like a musical instrument or something. hit T before you hit the ground and had to start all over. Okay. Did it. You failed successfully. Okay, so, oh, I see. This part's cool. Hanging on like the lip of a giant girder. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Like a ninja crawled up that. Oh! I'm just too good. I wonder what you're actually supposed to do there. It could not have been that. I might be proposing a lot of ideas here and placing a lot of ideas in people's heads, but that definitely was not intentional. I'm gonna stand by that one. Looked rather difficult. If it wasn't for mashing the jump button. Looking into a fractal. Jumping on it. Definitely what I want, but what's our best angle? Is it really just sliding off the corner? Oh, bunger. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, this seems actually impossible. Oh, no. Okay. This one has a lip you can jump off of. The rest of them just, like, did not. Those of you at home thinking I suck more than... I'm really looking forward to hearing all the fun critter sound. Is this the sounds you think he makes in the wild? I really like this relationship of not knowing if you're supposed to be doing. Kind of let you sort of escape the whole hole that you can get into. I think is a huge thing that has disenfranchised me as a player. Is that sometimes, you know, I get it. I get what you want me to do. You want me to go to the giant thing on the wall and oh yeah, thank you for stopping by, keeping me company. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, this is sick. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm kind of on the right way. This is the closest thing to a sidewalk we're ever gonna get. Stops. Can't hold on to it. Am I supposed to scale down? I see stuff. I don't think I was supposed to. Let's see where it leads us. Right or failures? Oh. That. Yeah, when the options are try it out or die, I think I'll give it the old college one too. Feels like we this. I think we're supposed to be on top of that. We've missed our chance. Maybe not. This might just be cosmetic, because like yell that. So maybe it's just cosmetic. Secret pipe. Be our little secret pipe. Tell nobody. We full commit into it. Yeah, holy cow, yeah it is. Oh no. Okay. Well, now it feels like I was supposed to do that. What the hell? Crazy. I'm in love with this. Everybody here buy this on Steam right now. And then watch me play it. And don't play it yourself. Watch me first. Oh, wait. Are we gonna die? No, we're not gonna die. Okay. Oh, well. We were going to. It was just a little bit prolonged. No! And here I go hopping again. I like how I even hit that like as like a skateboard trick, like as like the angle. No! No! Gator boy die. Try it again. I wonder how long of a game this actually is. Because this feels very level 2-ish. You know what I mean? All the way in. Maybe we're just hitting one too early. Pipes. Don't slide so good. But if it's like at the angle, you'd think you would have one to... Oh wait, maybe this is at an angle. Okay. We'll send. Man, I miss these pickaxes actually doing something, huh? Off. It should have been the second pipe. Are you kidding? Oh! Are you kidding me? Well, at least I have my thoughts. Son of a gun! What the heck is with this spawn? So close. So far, we so close. Yeah, we're getting better at whatever the heck this. Now I do want to see if my original hypothesis, like, it's looking kind of good. That might be a little. I think they thought of me. Oh, we gotta actually platform. It's really cool. Lights. Old casket. That looks like some sort of robot dude over there. Far away, like one little red eye. Why does this feel different? Maybe we hit it from like the opposite. Oh, this is gonna be steep. Come on, don't kill me. Okay. We get to play the game of cheesed or death very often in this. I'd say we've got like a solid. No! 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 Okay, at least start us here. It likes this pipe more, or this girder more than the rest of them. Why? I don't know. I guess they were like, this is the pity pipe. Son of a bitch. Bozo hours. I guess we haven't checked this if we can have to have them out. I doubt it because it said like hide like GUI in pickaxe, so I'm assuming that's cosmetic. They don't seem to be very useful here. I like these things on the job so much. Crutch. Turns out just jumping forward into nothing was not the call. Again. Ooh! That seemed kind of close. I think I will pursue. Oh, does it not have like guidance there? Like, can I not like mash X and then like be pulled up? I feel like we've done worse for ourselves here. Oh, so we're going lower. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm mashing as fast as it'll let me. I can't even look around to see if there's anything here. I don't think so. Might be a moot point. Yeah, I don't think so. That was kind of cool though. Hi. Gas thing. I don't agree. Respectfully, didn't die. Respectfully, I think I'm full of life and win. Do we we try at an 8th? I feel like that was faster than the last 2 times we died, no? I wish a spawn would set for it. Oh, we get to hear the sound again. That's such an odd idea for the sound design. Is weird ass slurp. Oh, come on. Please don't put me back there. I swear if you have more like horizontal momentum, it like cancels out the straight vertical one dropping something. Maybe that's what the game. It encourages way more leap of faith style jumps. Oh, maybe. You know, you play like a good game, and you're immediately like brought back to reality, and you're like, man, what if we never find a game this cool ever again? What if we just peaked? Does anybody else have that, or is that something I should get looked into? I don't know why I said that like friendly streamer man. Is that something I should get looked into, chat? No, like. How about you and your mental psychosis? Are we a match? Oh, new chatter. Good. We're all good. We're out here playing the best game I think we've showcased. Because it gets to look like this. Holy shit. This is the main game for today, and probably the only game. Because we've sort of been, like, zoned in here. Like, the 2 hours we've been playing this has not felt like anything. But, what brings you by? How'd you find us? All that fun data gathering stuff. I mean, this is our first time playing this game, specifically, but we try to stream, Monday through Thursday. We've done a pretty yuckadaisical job at it this week. But, we should be returning to your normal scheduled critter after this. Is nice. We've changed textures. Oh. Besides streaming, work. Be a pawn. Play children's card games. I die in auspicious circumstances. What the hell is going on? Crazy. Little death spirals got us. This looks like one of those like water slides, you know, like where you're on the tube and you go down the fucking toilet. Oh my god, gooey! Holy shit. Uh, 3 of 11 crystals seems pretty putrid. And 92 deaths. Cool. Maybe I should have immediately blistered past that one. I did do it. Oh, you're an artist? That's cool. I'm somewhat of an artist myself, if you can't tell by my awesome looking overlay here. That totally was thrown together in not one afternoon. Yeah, oh no, indeed. Here's square. We have found the second square. Finally booted. You are at base camp 17 of your team 8615. An assistant drone for the crew. This is just like Blame. This happens in that manga too. Partially destroyed. Yeah, we've got a Twitter and everything. It should be in the about section. You can find the Twitter, and the Twitter's got everything. Being a chronically online cyber brain virus that I am means that I have to be on. Go grab them and meet them. Fine. So keep doing what we've been doing. I can do that. Air log, an android from an unregistered settlement discovered on the upper perimeter of the camp. Probably us. Biological component. Damage seems to have been handled by its life support system. I have repaired the mechanical parts function. Zoomed intact. Waiting for life support. New terrain, Pog Champ. Oh my god, signs. I guess it's this way. I feel like this is like warming us up. This feels like a lot simpler than what we just did. I'm not saying anything about that. Other than I'm more skillful. We gotta find some of these shards, dude. Whatever they called them, I already forget. 3 was kind of pathetic. We need to up our finding shit game. We're back with our almost entirely useless pickaxes. Yay! Where? Magic can't show me where to go. Go back up. Down was more fun. Alright, anyway. I did a cool gnarly kickflip to my death. Is this climbable? Okay, that's what it wants. Turns out the ability that you gain is usually the one that it wants you to use. Oh, you see that skip a beat? Can I fit in here? Like a little mouse. Maybe this is how mice see the world. Especially when they're just like in a house. Too far off. Seems kind of like what I want. That looks cool. Oh, it's just a pipe with a light. I thought that was like a cool, like, almost like organic looking. That's playing tricks on me. This is getting to me. What's up or what's down? Oh, do y'all hear that faint thunder? That's pretty sick. Rather than let you appreciate it, I'm going to talk about it. That's how art works, this modern day and age. I will just acknowledge it and then say the thing that I'm thinking, and then you must think it. I did this a second time. I was just here and then did that same fucking thing. I feel like it's wanting us to go down to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's starting to make the path most traveled the not correct path. Maybe that was a bunch of up the run. We'll die on purpose. Look at that! More stuff! More stuff! If I could, like... I don't think the game has any sort of way to let you grab on once you've hit that speed. Do I blame them? I feel like we weren't. Like whatever flow we had in the first world has not carried. Case in point. You don't think so? I don't know, I just feel it in my gullet. What's over here? I'm starting to feel limited by the game a little bit. Figure out its mere puzzle. Back to where we did the first. This guy we can scale. Maybe we're just supposed to scale the whole dang thing. I sort of stopped thinking with my pickaxe after the last bit of the first, kind of didn't, like, use it at all. Keep going. Or feel like I'm out. What made me stop using the pickaxes? Did I just, like, stop, or is it just, like, Oh, this is probably it. Oh, I see. Got a spiral up. I'm so used to spiraling downward. Haha. Alright. Oh, no, you're still good, Wall. Close on our stamina. We always had this. The last member of the observer team. Really infected. I'm not programmed to leave the camp. What is this? Mold flower. I could create a medicine for them. Flower in the bio. MacGuffin time. I think we just got MacGuffined. Find the thing. I will get you an item. Use the tick. Love. Look. Get to you in a second because that looked cool as shit. Facial and bodily spore infection. Oh, so we got like some bio shit. Looks kind of peaceful for being infected by a thing that's completely beyond human comprehension. It feels kind of nice. Okay. Fully installed. What the fuck? The tutorial thing's all the way over there. I gotta go find it. Hold on. I have my reading glasses on. Maybe I do. I have my reading glasses on. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I feel like we were already kind of doing that before. I feel like by gaining that ability, you've lost a slight ability to cheese, right? Because I feel like getting those small jumps when we're gliding on stuff. Rat. Supposed to be. Here we ain't gonna die. See, like, the screen is now, like, tilting ever so slightly when, like, it thinks I can kick jump onto something. Oh, what the hell? I don't know if y'all saw that. Maybe this isn't a kick wallable thing. Or a tick tackable thing, that's right. Alright, where's our MacGuffin finder? Down there, okay. Yeah, it's like cock on our vision to the side. That's disorienting as shit. Newfound power. Die. Maybe we can land right on the target. At our spawn. Thoughts? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't like how the screen kind of jitters when you have this ability. Why is everything just killable enough? That feels like a pretty reasonable way to go, right? building top just slightly below. That's gotta be like, oh, maybe we gotta kick flip it or it's gonna gripe at us. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. I almost want to try like getting over here with the tic tac. You think it's? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It stopped. Why did it stop? That was so cool. And now we're losing momentum. Maybe we need to try that a couple times. You're like right there. I feel like if we... Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good to use. Game critic action is good. Movement option feels good. Take a break. Yeah, you might be right. Going up for a Alice. I'm kind of enthralled. Like, my relationship with this game right now is like, I just want to break the shit out of it. I feel like it's definitely changed our like wall jump dare too, and not maybe for the better. Maybe we just acquired a patch. It just changes our ability, but also it stops us from just jumping on the sides of the wall. More of a kickoff. Oh, what the hell? Maybe jumping on the... Now I am lost. Oh, it's a nice wall. Then it's immediately evil wall. Architect. I wonder what this little like triangle at the top is actually supposed to... I think it is that you can climb it. I'm pretty sure that's what... I want to make some like progress before call it a day. I am kind of faltering in ways that maybe I shouldn't be. If we like spiral, I like to spiral the first time. I liked going up and around, maybe. Ooh, pipe. Slipped up. Let out the fattest fucking Geronimo. It didn't work. I'm at a loss. For now, rough going. Maybe we're just like timing that last little jump too. Oh my god! It changed where we spawned. I will get this. I have a vision. I can see it in my darkest dreams. Maybe this is here to block off this idea. This to get as low as possible. Jump. Miss the jump, actually. That's an important part. Progress. That was close, but give it like 1 or 2 more times. I'm getting too big for me, britches. I don't know where else to actually go. Guess up. Dare I say up? Put the objectives on the ground. Like I was talking about this a while ago. Oh, this part. This part I know was possible. Not the same place we were. Am I getting... Was it the same jump we were trying to make earlier, but worse? Alright, I think that was my... Ooh boy. What a game. Do I need to pause to read a modern game? Oh my god, you can disable the head tilt. I kind of feel like I need it. After bashing it. There we go. I thought my thing wasn't working. I'm getting confused. My OBS and my... What a game. That was awesome. That's why we do experimental game day. It's really fun because it was yet another platformer, yet another difficult platformer. All things come home to Rome eventually. I really appreciate everybody hanging out today. That was really fun. What kind of improvement should we bring to next time? Definitely having the thing on the chat box actually where it needs to go. And not, like, it was a little small. Oh, we almost had like a cool last minute overlay, but there are some definite changes we're gonna make. To add a little more. Maybe actually tweet about going live this time. I kind of forgot that in the mess. Not that big of a deal, but we got a whole 4th person. But anywho, I think that's a good place to call it. I really appreciate everybody. You should. What do you mean you should? You're behind. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta be verbose. But alright, I will see you all not tomorrow. I know we put on the schedule. My bad. Shouldn't put things on the schedule, then redact them. What you all should do is instead go watch the new JoJo's. It comes out tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna be doing. It's definitely gonna be make or break for the show, I think. I think it's sort of out of steam and in desperate need for reinflation. But other than that, I'm excited for it. I will see you all soon. It will be Monday. I don't know what Monday is yet, but we will talk at y'all later. Bye bye. Bye bye.